Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I am Tyler. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we've got another review. This one comes from the Vale Brewing out of Richmond, Virginia. This is going to be an American Pale Ale coming in at 5%. This is going to be Bend. Love this label. It's absolutely beautiful. This is a, like I said, American Pale Ale. It's hopped with Cascade, Amarillo, and Citra. It actually has the IBUs on here at 40. So I don't know. That hop combo kind of makes me think it might be, well, I was going to say they're using old school hops. I mean, kind of not. I don't know. We'll see what this has in store. The Vale is really, really good. Love it. Almost everything I've had from them. Let's see what we got in store with this one. Is it clear? Get some bubbles. This is a clean glass. We got some. I poured that pretty aggressively. I don't know if I would call this clear. It's not clear. It's hazy. There are some bubbles on the glass, which is weird. I just washed it. But anyway, a little bit of carbonation bubble streaming up as well. About 3 fingers of fluffy head. I tried to not do that, but anyway, let's go ahead and get a nose on it. Just right off the bat, first impression, it does have like a little bit more of the old school, you know, West Coast sort of vibe going on. It's hard to really get in there though. Like I'm getting just like a very generic orange, like grapefruit sort of thing. A little pineapple, but it's more of like in a candied sort of fashion, like it's the candied orange, candied grapefruit. A little bit of pineapple too. There is the way the malt kind of interacts with those hops, with the candied hops. It's a very familiar thing that I get with West Coast IPAs, so I don't know if that's what's, you know, this is kind of going for. It definitely smells like it has a little bit of a bitterness to it. You get a little bit of like a sweet malt too. I'm ready to dive in. It smells really refreshing now. Let's try it. Cheers. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mixture, I think. It's not full on West Coast. Yeah, not very bitter. It's got a tiny pop of bitterness in there, but it's got a lot of sweet orange and sweet grapefruit, bittersweet grapefruit, I should say. A little bit of sweet maltiness too. So it does have a bit of a juicy factor, but it still has some like hints of the West Coast thing. Like I feel like the candied hops, just like I said on the nose, they come through very, very similarly. So candied orange, candied grapefruit, candied pineapple. But the way that little pop of bitterness kind of interacts gives you that West Coast type of vibe, but it's not intense. There is also a little bit of this dank like earthiness to it. It's a little bit like herbal, maybe like vegetal in a way. I don't know. It's very, very drinkable though. 5% too. Like it drinks, almost drinks more like a, I don't know, like a single IPA. It's really tasty. Very well done. Why can't all the pale ales be like this? Like I said, 5%. I mean, you can't taste the alcohol. It's very, very drinkable, very refreshing, very crushable. But it also delivers. You know, you get a nice bit of like a West Coasty hop vibe without the bitterness and without the like super sweet, you know, like caramel malt or whatever. But very tasty. I like it a lot. As for a rating, I'm going with a 4.1 on this one. I think it's really good. I would definitely recommend it. Again, this is Bend by the Vale. Let me know if you've had it. And as always, if you like the video, leave a like, a comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Cheers.